Five Nights at Freddy's. Wow. Really wow. So I walked up to the cinema last night, gave it a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, as you can see behind me, Five Nights at Freddy's. I was expecting it to be basically what it is right now, and that wasn't very good. Nicolas Cage's movie was far, far more fun, based on the same premise of the video game. Josh Hutcherson from Future Man was quite fun in this, but my god, what a silly movie. It's a 15. It should have been an 18 or bust. So you had no swearing, very little violence, suggested violence, and yeah, not that great. To me, 6 out of 10.
Probably because I had 3/4 of a bottle of red wine and was having a sodium heart attack from all the popcorn. This is a really bad movie. I've seen a lot of movies this year at the cinema and on Netflix, Amazon, etc., streaming. This is shit. There's no reason to go watch it. That probably should be the review. Hey, probably should give you a few more reasons as to why it's awful. Well, firstly, there's no blood in the damn thing. This is supposed to be a horror movie. It was whittled down from an 18 to PG-13, even though it said 15 in the cinema that I was at last night. The audience, you can see where they were catering or targeting the marketing, was all sub-prepubescent, 12 years old, younger, who went in looking for a good time and walked out with hollow dreams shattered. It's awful, this movie. It's really bad. There's not much I can say that's actually good about it. I thought it might be quite fun at the beginning because it opens with a nice 80s theme in the background. I thought, cool, you do 80s sort of horror, which has been done a million times, don't get me wrong, but it's fun. No, they stripped that out. I can't actually remember any music from this or songs from this. The acting is mediocre at best. As I mentioned already, there's no gore in this. It's supposed to be a bloody horror movie, but there's no gore. I think there's a little spatter of blood once or twice. You see someone get cut in half, but it's in a shadow. It's ridiculous. There's literally no blood. I was like, where is the blood coming? Where's the threat of blood coming? There's no swearing. I think they say arse at once. I thought, woo, matron. As I say, the entire thing is just awful. It's really a hodgepodge of suits going, if we push this bloody brand of Five Nights at Freddy's, can we make a buck off it? Because it looks like it was made in a basement by someone like myself using his cell phone and a shitty microphone. And there's nothing really redeeming about it. And I thought to myself, maybe it's a hard genre. No, it's not. Of course, you've got Willy's Wonderland with Nicolas Cage. Exactly the same premise. Security guard goes in to look after a place, and the monsters, the animatronics come alive, and he kills them all. It's exactly the same. Spirits imbuing or imbibing the bloody puppets as it is in Five Nights, as it is in Willy's Wonderland. So it's basically the same movie, only Willy's Wonderland is fun and I'd actually watch it again. I actually want to watch it again to sponge this crap Five Nights at Freddy's from my mind. It's awful. There's literally no reason to go and watch it. So I'm actually doing you. This is a public service announcement, not a review. It's a public service announcement. Don't go and waste precious hours of your life on this garbage. Then you get these imbeciles over here, my inner tween. If you're a 10-year-old, this is a movie for you, okay? Not you, Sarah Michelle Fetters, top critic on Rotten Tomato. If you think this movie is fun and has powers as a kid, it's safe to say we'd have horror-loving friends for life. No, mate, there's nothing horror about this. I've watched Teletubbies as a scarier. Bollocks.